I'm on my way to the doctor, and before I go, I wanted to do a little what's in my bag. I think these videos are so fun, and I always think it's nice to know like what products people keep with them, how they store them, their bags, everything like that. So this is my bag. It has little feet. So this is a Coach bag that my fiance got me for our 1-year anniversary, and I love this bag. It's super versatile. You can keep honestly so much stuff in here. And I even put a drink in, so I'll put in like my water bottle, or honestly I had this in earlier, an iced tea, little packet, anything that like can easily close can sit in there. And I have spilled, but there's really haven't been any issues because it's really easy to wipe out on the inside. So first things first, these two front pockets are my favorite for like quick on the go things. I get lightheaded pretty easily, so I always have like a little bit of candy. I got this little lollipop orange flavored from my CPA, and then I can like get sore throats or get sick. It's been a little while, but I like to keep 1 or 2 of these in there. Put everything back. The other side is a little bit more practical. Like sometimes I'll keep my car keys in here, and then I don't love to put my bag on the ground, and I actually had a coworker who would like tell me how disgusting it is to put your bag on the ground. So I bought a little 2-pack of these little hangers for your bags that you can like put on a table and it just hangs down. Like I said, this bag has feet, so it's not terrible, but it's not really sanitary either. The inside of this bag is really spacious, so I do keep a lot of stuff in here. Like I said, I'll keep like a water bottle in here or a drink of some sort, one that has like a closable lid. Don't want any spills. My Stanley and my other water bottle, which I forget the brand of, fit really well in here. I'll put a picture like as I'm talking up above of what those are and like the sizes, because it's kind of shocking that you could fit like a really big water bottle in here. And sometimes I just like have my wallet, water bottle, and book in here, and that's all I need. I'm not doing that today though. So of course I have my wallet. It's a Coach wallet that my fiance also got me. Oh, knocked something over. I have a terrible memory, so I like to have a way to write things down. A lot of times I just use my phone because usually my phone is in my hand, but it is actually nice to put like pen to paper. And I have these little teeny tiny pens and this really small notebook. It's like literally the size of my hand. This comes in handy a lot of the time. You never know when you're gonna need a flashlight. So my fiance loves Olight, this brand, and they do like limited drops of certain things. So this is the Halloween one. I love Halloween and I love spooky things, so he got me this flashlight. It's really small. And this is actually a charger for it. So when you open it up, you can actually see how much battery is left. And I do think it's actually, it might be an external battery too. I'm not totally sure, but I love this. I also have the teeny tiny mini version. I have tons of lip products. This one just happens to be floating in the bottom, but this is a Sephora lipstick that I recently got, and I was wearing it earlier. It's probably come off by now. This is a game changer for me, especially if you're someone who gets nauseous very often and like relies on like ginger chews or Zofran or like whatever you're doing. This is kind of like a non-ingestible, non-medication version. It's called the Relief Band, and I got this with my FSA dollars at the end of the year, or like the end of my plan year. It's pricey for sure, but if you have leftover dollars that you want to spend, this is totally worth it. It comes with this little like conductivity gel, I think is what it is. Yeah, conductivity gel. You put this on the inside of your wrist, kind of like, you know, you see those like wristbands like with the little pressure points. This isn't necessarily for pressure points. It actually has like an electric pulse that you feel on the inside of your wrist. And my understanding is that like that pulse triggers a part in your brain that decreases nausea. I'm not 100% sure. I could try to figure out exactly what that is, maybe like write it in up here, but this is a game changer. Kind of like with medications and things like that, it takes like 30 minutes to kick in. It's amazing. I love this thing. I actually used it last night after a workout. I didn't feel so good, and this brought me back to life. So I try not to travel without it if I can help it. A little like everyday pouch. This I switch up a lot. This pouch I got from Walmart. They had a bunch of different sizes in like a really big pack, and I think it was like the cheapest place to get it. They're color coded by size, so while I do wish this was pink, at least I know the greens are the small ones. Tissues, because why not? Contacts. I love this lip gloss. So especially if you're a person that gets windburn or sunburned a lot, this is great. Obviously, a gloss will help with the windburn, but with sunburn, this has SPF in it and is honestly such a pretty color. I don't know what other colors they may have, but I love this one. Little Octo Buddy. I don't use this. I just have it. A mint, because you don't want to have bad breath. I have 2 dogs, and sadly I'm allergic to them, but I'm never going to get rid of my dogs. So I have this little like itch cream. This is a prescription cream that I put on because like if I pet them for too long, sometimes I'll get like little bumps or like little hives. It's nothing bad. Like I don't go into anaphylactic shock, but like this definitely helps. I also have super itchy eyes from it. So I have eye drops. I'm not bringing that with me also because they're not really coming with me. So I won't really need it on the go, but that's helpful too. I love little mini perfumes that you get as samples. It's a nice way to like try something different. And I don't want to bring like a big perfume with me. So something like this is great. This is the Vanilla Woods. I don't know if you can see it. It smells really good. Then on the inside here, we have a little pocket with a snap. This is kind of my catch-all pocket. Another lip gloss. This is Charlotte Tilbury. This came in a pack with a lip liner as well. And it was like a darker lip liner. And then this is kind of like a really, really light pink gloss. So it's really pretty together. This is like fun to layer with. Hair elastic. I have these matches from when I was like out in New York City. I don't remember going here. I don't even know. Like the Wren Bowery. I don't know where this is from, but I have these matches. Do I need to keep them with me? Probably not. Tiger Balm. This is a game changer. It's honestly like icy hot, but I think better. And then the last thing, which I actually didn't know was in here, but a very good staple to keep, is a little blister Band-Aid. And I think this would kind of go on my heel, which is honestly where I get a lot of my blisters. Game changer. And that's it. That's all I have in my bag. I hope you enjoyed this. These are so fun for me to watch, so I thought it would be fun to make my own. Have a good day.